Here it is, the matchup you guys been waiting for. The semifinals, the Cobras versus the Rhinos, here for a chance to go to the championship game on the line. These two owners are siblings and are going against each other here in what we call as the Brother Bowl. And these two teams here, I'm excited for them to go head to head for a chance. One will have a sour taste in their mouth at the end of this game, and another one will be going to the championship game. Super excited to see how this all plays out. The Cobras elect kick, or actually should they say the Cobras elect tails, and if they get it, they want to kick it. They go with tails, and they don't get the toss, so it's the Rhinos, and the Rhinos decide to receive. So either way, the Cobras are kicking it. And here we are with a chance to go to the championship game on the line, and the loser goes home to get ready for draft day while the other one gets prepared to play against the Vipers. Let's take a look here at the game plan. The Cobras with the run balanced offense and the cover 2 defense, where the Rhinos are going with the Denver offense and the New York Giants defense. Let's go take a look how this one plays out. Two run heavy offenses. Boom! And we're going to get a return here. And he fumbles it. Oh, but they're still able to recover it. Whoa. The Rhinos avoid disaster on the opening kick return. And a huge play there by the Cobras to try to jar it out. But we're unable to fall on it, and it's here. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line, and holy smokes. Let's see how this one goes down. Let's take a look at this offense for the Rhinos, and look at this. He puts it up. First play of the game. Number 89. These guys are electrifying, and you can see why on that play right there. Take a look at that one. Throws it up to number 89, Alan Dwight. 52 yards on his opening throw and completes it. What a play. The Rhinos are second best in the league when it comes to total offense. Over 5,000 offensive yards this season, and 4th best for points per game. And the Cobras come in with the 2nd best pass defense and the 4th best total defense. So these are two of these teams at their best when they're on the field here. And look at this, the Rhinos score first. Touchdown Rhinos! Number 84, Randy Dorsey, before I could introduce him, introduces himself here in the semifinal round. 17-yard catch for a touchdown, catches it over the head of number 21 on the defense, and Randy Dorsey is already in the end zone for a touchdown for the Rhinos. Just like that, the Rhinos score quickly. And find themselves here up 7-0 real fast. That big 52-yard catch there from Alan Dwight really put them in position to strike, and quarterback Alonzo Atkins took full advantage of it. We're going to get a return here by number 89, Brian Williams, for the Cobras. And let's take a look at this Cobras offense. Cobras have the 4th best rushing offense in the league, led by Charles Hackett. And the Rhinos have the 9th best defense. They pass it to number 89. Or was it number 80? Not sure if it was number 89 or number 80. Number 80 is Michael Pounds. And number 89 is Brian Williams. They got number 85, Chris Willie. Number 24, Charles Hackett at running back. And they got their quarterback, number 14, Derek Albright. So Derek Albright, quarterback in shotgun formation here. Looks like the Rhinos come with one safety high. Quarterback drops back to throw, throws it in the middle of the field, completes it to number 85, the tight end, in between 2 defenders, and what a catch and what a throw. Derek Albright has been impressive all season. The veteran comes to this team and steps in as a leader and really took this team to the next level. Derek Albright 2 for 2 for 43 yards here, and is marching his team down to try to tie this up. Goes in the middle of the field, tries to get it in between 2 defenders once again, but this time gets denied by the Rhinos, and it's 2nd and 10. Scorpions come out in a running formation, 2 tight ends, a fullback and a running back, and 1 wide receiver. They toss it to the right side. Charles Hackett makes 2 people miss, and look at this, he's running off into the end zone. Touchdown, Cobras! What a run by Charles Hackett, and he does it again here in the semifinals. And if he's going to be running like that today, the Rhinos are going to have a hard time stopping him, because he's one of the best out there, leading the 4th best rushing offense in the league for a reason. And you see it right there. That's why these Cobras can score on the ground and establish a running game real quick with Charles Hackett, their star running back. And then they just play off of that. And they've been really, well, they got 7 wins this year, 7 and 5. So they got 7 teams with it. And potentially a bunch of the other ones, and a lot of those games were close. 5 plays, 78 yards a minute in 13 seconds, capped off by a huge touchdown run by Charles Hackett, who made 2 people miss on the play and then took it to the end zone. They're coming into this game on a 4-game winning streak as well. And Charles Hackett has had MVP status every one of those games. Him and Derek Albright have been playing phenomenal. Those 2 have been playing really well for the Cobras. Now we get to see the Rhinos back on offense. Let's introduce the Rhinos offense, by the way. Alonzo Atkins is the quarterback, number 4. Number 40 is Mark Marshall, the running back. They toss it to Mark Marshall. He gets caught in the backfield by number 33, the cornerback, Kyle Pounds. The wide receiver 84 for the Rhinos is Randy Dorsey. Number 82 is Kobe Bennett, the tight end. And they also have number 89, Alan Dwight, that they got via trade from the Gators. They throw it to the middle of the field, and they complete it to number 84. That's Randy Dorsey 3 straight completions for Alonzo Atkins. And they get a big, huge first down here. Alonzo Atkins 3 for 3, 84 yards and a touchdown so far. They hand it off to Mark Marshall, and he slips through his way through the trenches of the Cobras defense and gets an 8-yard scamper. What a run there on first down, 8 yards by Mark Marshall. They had the second best ranked offense, third best for passing offense, and also 6th best on the ground. So they're definitely really balanced. But now the Cobras come up with 2 stops here and now forced them into a 3rd down. Tie ball game here. Let's see what they decide to do. They motion the wide receiver to the left side and then run it to the right side. Do they seal the edge? And they do. And Mark Marshall just gets over the first down marker there for the Rhinos, and it's 1st and 10, ball at the 45-yard line. First and 10. They hand it off to the running back once again, but the line was bottled up, so Mark Marshall had to go sideways, but was unable to get far. It ends up getting a 2-yard gain on first down. After the Cobras come down on them, the Cobras come out with 1 safety high, and the Rhinos come out with quarterback under center, Alonzo Atkins. Drops back to throw. He's got great protection. Throws it. Oh, almost intercepted by number 33. That's Kyle Pounds, the cornerback for the Cobras. Third and 8. They motion number 82, Kobe Bennett, from the right to the left side. He's got great time looking down the field, hits his receiver in the hands, but was unable to complete the pass. Looked like that was Randy Dorsey that was looking upfield before watching the ball go into his hands, and that's a huge drop there. That would have been a big gain for the Rhinos, and it ends up being ruled an incompletion. And you gotta catch those ones here in the semifinals. And now it's 4th down, and the Rhinos have to punt it. First and 10. The Cobras hand it off to the running back, and he's unable to get far. I believe that was Xavier Dawson, the rookie defensive end there, getting in for the tackle for a loss. And it's 2nd and 11 here. They come up with 2 tight ends, a fullback and a running back. They motion 1 tight end from the left to the right and then drop back to throw, throws it to the middle of the field and completes it to number 89, Brian Williams, for a first down. Tie ball game here. 20-something seconds left. Here's Derek Albright, quarterback number 14 for the Cobras. 3 completions, 4 attempts. Drops back to throw, and he gets clotheslined by the Rhinos defensive end, Ernest Martin. Huge sack by the Rhinos there, 5-yard loss. And Derek Albright is lucky he held on to that ball, because that was a clean shot that didn't look like they even got a hand on him for the blocking team. 2nd and 15 here. Will we see a play before the time runs out? And we won't, and that's the end of the first quarter. We're all tied up, Cobras versus the Rhinos here. First quarter was a tough one. Let's see which one of these teams down the stretch here will start pulling away, or will we have a tight one the whole way through? Let's see. 2nd and 15. Derek Albright drops back to throw, throws it to the flats, completes it to number 47. Makes the first man miss, but then gets decked. He got hit really hard there on the second defender, came down and put a thumping on him, and it's 3rd and 7. Take a look at the graphic at the top left corner there. 94 yards for the Cobras, 96 yards for the Rhinos. Derek Albright, quarterback for the Cobras, number 14, drops back to throw from under center and throws it to the left side and completes it to number 80, Michael Pounds. On a huge play there and a huge first down. Derek Albright, 5 completions, 6 attempts, 76 yards. Comes out with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to throw. Looks like he caught it inbounds, but they're ruling it out of bounds, but that looked like it was into me. We'll take a look if they're going to challenge it or not. And they don't, but it was close for sure. They come out with 4 wide receivers, exact same formation once again. Drop back to throw it to the middle of the field this time and complete it, but going to the same wide receiver, number 88, for a huge first down. Derek Albright, veteran quarterback here, who used to play was originally drafted by the Vipers, now is playing for the Cobras here, and is now on the road playing these Rhinos. Completes at the number 85 for a huge first down, and what a throw by Derek Albright. Stood true in the pocket and found number 85 coming across the field and gets another huge first down, and the Cobras are marching the ball against these Rhinos defense. They come up with 3 tight ends and a running back and toss it to the right side. And number 24 gets met by number 26. Charles Hackett and Alex Campbell meet out near the perimeter. And Alex Campbell gets him for a tackle, but not after a 4-yard gain by Charles Hackett here. 3 minutes and 20-something seconds left here in the second quarter. Derek Albright comes out under center. 2 wide receivers on either side. A tight end, fullback, and running back, and he hands it off to the running back and gets smashed by number 55 by the Rhinos. Comes right downhill and puts a thumping on the running back, and it's 3rd and 5 now. Goes it to the left side, completes it to Michael Pounds for a first down. And that was huge for the Cobras here. Michael Pounds, 3 catches for 29 yards. And a first down. And this is the biggest game of either one of these teams' careers. The Rhinos have made it to the championship game before and have won many games in the playoffs. I believe 4 or 3. They've won 3 so far, and the Cobras are trying to get their second playoff win here. And look at this, Charles Hackett in the end zone. Touchdown, Cobras! Charles Hackett gets his second touchdown of the game. Runs it to the right side. Good seal off the edge. Takes it for a 9-yard touchdown run. And this running back has been playing phenomenal all year. Played great last week as well against the Gators. Played phenomenal, actually. And is keeping that up here against the rival Rhinos that they play against. $12 plays, 76 yards, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. 67 passing yards there by Derek Albright. And the Cobras take the lead for the first time in this ball game. And let's see how these Rhinos respond. Last time they were out, they had to punt it on a third down play that was thrown to Randy Dorsey, but he was unable to come up with the catch. They drop back to throw here. That's number 4. Rainbows it up into the sky, but is unable to complete it inbounds, and it's going to be ruled an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Alonzo Atkins, quarterback number 4 for the Rhinos here, trying to come up with a score of their own here in the closing minutes. They hand it off to number 40, Mark Marshall, and look at him go! They seal the edge, and he takes the corner. Only 30 yards today, and Mark Marshall is their guy. Let's see if they can get him more involved, but here comes the 2-minute warning. Will they get the ball off? Doesn't look like it. Here's the 2-minute warning. Both teams got all their timeouts. Alonzo Atkins under center, 2 tight ends, hands it off to Mark Marshall. He gets the edge and he's gone. Look at him go! 2 huge blocks on the edge, and Mark Marshall runs all the way to the end zone for a 61-yard touchdown run. Touchdown, Rhinos! What a run by the running back here. And you can see a few defenders on their back. And Mark Marshall takes off untouched for a huge run for these Rhinos to tie it up here under the 2-minute warning. And what a block. Devastating blocks there by number 83 of the Rhinos. I believe he put multiple people down on that play. And Mark Marshall was able to take full advantage of it and ran all the way to the end zone untouched. 61 yards untouched, should I say. What a run and what a drive there by Mark Marshall. He got 79 rushing yards just on that drive alone. And the Rhinos tie it up here. And it's 14-14, and the Cobras are going to get the ball here. The 1 and 32 seconds left and all their timeouts. Will we see a return here? We do not. We're going to start at the 20-yard line. Let's see how aggressive these Cobras get, or if they're going to be conservative and run the ball. Both these running backs have been playing phenomenal. Mark Marshall with that incredible run there, and Charles Hackett had an incredible run of his own. Two incredible runs. And let's see if these two teams keep that trend going. They drop back to throw it to the left side, and it's intercepted by number 22. Douglas Harris comes up with a huge interception here and picks off Derek Albright. The Rhinos come up with a huge interception to start at the 28-yard line. They motion the tight end from the left to the right and then run to the right. And number 99 gets in the backfield to stop Mark Marshall at 2nd and 10. And the Rhinos offense go to the hurry-up offense. Alonzo Graham hurries up everyone to the line and then drops back to throw, throws it to the right side, and it gets deflected. And now it's 3rd and 10 after the huge turnover. Let's see if the Rhinos can capitalize on the turnover, or if they'll have to settle for a field goal here. Or will the Cobras stop them? They come out in shotgun formation, 5 wide receivers. Lonzo Atkins throws it to the middle of the field. Oh, just overthrows the stretching arms of his receiver, and it hits the ground, and it's 4th and 10, and they're gonna have to settle for a field goal. Huge stop by the Cobras after the turnover. (17-14) after the field goal. He kicks it up to the heavens, and it's perfect. But the real story here is the Cobras holding them. I don't believe they even allowed them to get a single first down there, which is really impressive. And now the Cobras are going to get the ball back here, only down by 3 after turning the ball over on their own side. So that's not too bad of a price to pay. They definitely, their defense really outbailed them out on that one. But the Rhinos did turn the ball over the last time that their defense was out, and the Cobras, Derek Albright, threw an interception here and needs to be more careful, as these Rhinos secondary are hungry out there here at home with a chance to go to the championship game. They throw it to the right side. Nobody's there. That's the rookie, number 4, Brian Jones. Derek Albright, 9 completions, 12 attempts, 137 yards, no touchdown yet, but he did throw an interception. It's 1st and 10, ball at the 48-yard line. He pump fakes, throws it to the left side. He's wide open. Number 80, Michael Pounds, does a double move and makes them all miss and takes it to the end zone. 52-yard touchdown pass. Derek Albright knows exactly what to do, and what a route by Michael Pounds. Derek Albright pump fakes. An absolute veteran in this situation, knows exactly what to do, and gets Michael Pounds the ball on a double move, and nobody knows where he is. And he strikes and scores, and it looks like he scored at will there. And he was just happy he got the ball back after he turned it over, and he took full advantage of it there, and the Scorpions retake the lead again here. And this second quarter here has been going back and forth. Multiple lead changes. Michael Pounds with a 52-yard touchdown catch and run. The Cobras were scoring in big chunks last week, and it looks like they are keeping that going here in the playoffs against the Rhinos here on the road. The Rhinos, number 84, Randy Dorsey, looks like we're going to get a return here. He's bringing it out to the left side. Looked like he had a nice lane, but was dragged down from behind. Got out to the 32-yard line. Now the Rhinos have all their timeouts and 54 seconds left in good field position. Let's see what they decide to do here. They come out with 4 wide receivers and a tight end. Quarterback Alonzo Atkins in shotgun formation, throws it to the left side, completes it, and they call a timeout. They rule it at the 45-yard line. They come out once again, looks like the same formation. 5 wide receivers, should I say, and he throws to the left side once again to number 89, completes it, and then calls another timeout. Beautiful throw and beautiful drive here by Atkins. Alan Dwight, 3 catches for 86 or 83 yards, should I say, today. They're at the 36-yard line. He drops back to throw from under center, throws in the middle field. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Misunderstanding on the route, or Alonzo Atkins got hit when he threw it, but it looked like he overthrew his guy or was expecting his guy to be there. But either way, Atkins is lucky to get away with that one. And it's 2nd and 10 with 42 seconds left. He drops back to throw. He's got time, throws to the right side, completes it to Mark Marshall. What a catch. And what an ability to hold on to the ball after the big hit. 6 completions, 12 attempts, 133 yards and a touchdown for Alonzo Atkins. Shotgun formation, throws it to the middle of the field to number 40 and completes it. And they're moving the ball here. 20-something seconds left, 1st and goal. Alonzo Atkins in shotgun formation, throws it to the right side. Oh! Tries to get it to Randy Dorsey, but number 37 for the Cobras comes up with a big stop and almost intercepts that ball. They're at the 6-yard line, 2nd and goal, 16 seconds left. They only got 1 timeout. 5 wide receivers, throws it to the left side, completes it to 89 on the screen play. Touchdown, Rhinos! Wow, what a play call to go with the wide receiver screen. And he runs it to perfection. Looked like he was gonna get stopped short. Look at this block by number 81, takes him off his feet. Met by the defender a few yards short, but was able to run over the guy and stretch into the end zone for a huge Rhinos touchdown. And he definitely bulldozed his way through that, and that was an impressive run by Alan Dwight. Catch and run by Alan Dwight was really impressive on that one. 65 passing yards. Alonzo Atkins got it done and got his team all the way down there with seconds on the clock and punched it in for a touchdown. What a huge play by the quarterback for the Rhinos to retake the lead once again. This game is going back and forth. Nobody knows who's going to win this one. We got a real classic in the making here. They go for the scrib kick and the ball goes out of bounds, which is very common in the Canadian Simulation Football League. So the Cobras will start with the ball at the 40-yard line. The crowd doesn't like it, but that's the way it is. Let's see what the Cobras decide to do. They come up with 4 wide receivers, quarterback under center. Derek Albright, number 14 for the Cobras. He's got all his timeouts, 12 seconds left. Can they squeeze a field goal here? And he misses his receiver high. Tries to look like he was trying to go to a post route in the middle of the field, but was unable to connect and kind of threw it a bit too early. Quarterback under center, play action, throws it to the left side. Beautiful play, completes it. Michael Pounds beats his man to the ball, and there's 4 seconds left, and what a play by Derek Albright to get his team into field goal range with 4 seconds left. That was absolutely incredible play call on the play action, and he ran it to perfection. What a play by Derek Albright to get his team down there with seconds on the clock. 10 seconds, should I say. 3 plays, 10 seconds. What a great drive there. Michael Pounds, 33 yards on the play action to get them down there. 2 seconds left on the clock, and that was extremely well executed by the Cobras offense. We're not going to see a return here. So 1 second left here, tied ball game. 1 second before halftime. Just imagine they're just going to run this ball out. I can't imagine them going for a Hail Mary here. You know, they come out with a heavy set goal line formation. Looks like they're just going to run the ball. That's exactly what they do, and it's halftime. We're all tied up. Take a look at the graphic at the bottom of the screen here. Time of possession. Nothing really stood out too much to me there. besides the one turnover that the Rhinos got, but the Cobras have really stood up to it and have been able to overcome the turnover so far. It looked like we're gonna get a return here. Didn't think he was gonna bring it out of the end zone, but he decides to in a stop just short of the 20. And the Cobras start with the ball here in the third quarter. Take a look at the passing tree here for Derek Albright, top left corner, 2 for 2, 85 yards and a touchdown. Oh, look at that. He faked it to the running back and actually gave it to the backup running back, Sammy Malone. Cobras trying to pull out some trickery here at the beginning of the third quarter and almost got away with a big play there. But the Rhinos dragged him down after a 5-yard gain. The Cobras come out with quarterback Derek Albright, number 14, under center. Charles Hackett, number 24, the running back. They hand it off to him. And he gets the first down that they need. Number 31, Dion Murphy, the strong safety, gets the tackle. And it's 1st and 10, ball at the 29-yard line. Derek Albright, number 14, played really well in the first half and threw the ball phenomenally. Let's see if he starts to do that here. He drops back to throws to the left side to Charles Hackett. Charles Hackett breaks the first tackle and then gets tackled by number 22, Harris, the free safety, after a 6-yard gain. Derek Albright, 12 completions, 16 attempts, 228 yards and a touchdown, and 1 interception. Charles Hackett makes the first man miss, makes multiple people miss, and he's off to the races. Almost got ran down by number 49, but they're not going to catch him. Charles Hackett takes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cobras! The Cobras, Charles Hackett has been playing phenomenal on the ground all season. And look at this run, just throws the defender to the side, and it's perfect blocking. He was able to get right through it and was unable to, or the defender was unable to catch him there at the end. And Charles Hackett takes off for a 64-yard touchdown run. And the Cobras have been playing phenomenal on offense today, and their running game has just been unstoppable. A lot of teams just couldn't stop the run. And when they play these Cobras, and you can see why, because they just play so well in the trenches. And Charles Hackett displayed it perfectly on that one. He caught it, he ran it, he does it all. 64-yard touchdown run by Charles Hackett, the Axeman, showing up huge here in the playoffs in these last 2 games. Number 84, Randy Dorsey, knees it in the end zone. And it's 1st and 10. Lonzo Atkins comes out, quarterback number 4 under center. Drops back to throw, throws the middle field, and completes it to number 82, Kobe Bennett, for a huge first down. Lonzo Atkins, 9 completions, 16 attempts, 167 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Speaking of players that have been playing really well today, the quarterback for the Rhinos has been playing well today too. And let's see if he can turn this around and retake the lead. And these teams, or tie this ball game up, because these 2 teams have really been going back and forth with this lead change. Neither one of them has been letting up. 2nd and 9. No halfback, empty backfield, throws it to the right side, and it's almost intercepted. Number 21, the rookie Gary Moody, comes up with a big smackdown there. Goes to the left side and misses his receiver, and it goes down as an incompletion. Now 4th down, and the Rhinos have to punt. Looks like they were going for Alan Dwight, but he forgot that it's Alan Dwight and he's not as tall as Randy Dorsey. Alan Dwight's a little shorter, and it goes right over his head, and the Rhinos are forced to punt it. It lands just under the 10-yard line, but bounces into the end zone for a touchback, and the Cobras now up by a touchdown, get the ball back after a huge stop. Can the Cobras keep it going here and try to go up by 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter? They hand it off to Charles Hackett. They've not been able to stop him today. Look at him breaking multiple tackles. Takes multiple men to get this guy down. 14 yards average today. That's insanity. And he's got 3 touchdowns already. Charles Hackett is on pace for a career day. 2nd and 1. Ball at the 29-yard line. They toss it to Charles Hackett once again, and why not? He makes another man miss in the open field, and look at Charles Hackett today. Has been playing unbelievable, 155 yards now. He is on full display, and look what he can do when he is. He rolls out to the outside, beautiful blocking, beautiful run, meets a defender in the middle of the field and still able to make a miss and take off. What a run by the running back, Charles Hackett, and they hand it off to him again on a draw play, but this time the defense is all over him this time. And he just gets to the line of scrimmage, and it's 2nd and 10. Charles Hackett has been playing phenomenal for these Cobras. Let's see if they go to Charles Hackett again or if they decide to throw. Tight end on the left side, they motion it to the right side. Derek Albright, the quarterback, hands it off to the running back, Charles Hackett. He does make a man miss, but then gets tackled by the 2nd pursuing defender, number 55, and he got hit hard that time, and now it's 3rd and 8. Can't imagine them running the ball once again here, but they've been getting over 8 yards a carry. But I can imagine them trying to throw this here. 3 wide receivers, let's see what they do. That is what they do. They throw it, and he gets hit as he's trying to throw it. And the Rhinos come up with a huge stop of their own. Huge stop there by the Rhinos defense to get into the backfield to force the incompletion. They got there in like half a second, it felt like. And now the Cobras have to punt it. Looks like the Cobras get a beautiful punt. Let's see where they rule it. Oh my goodness, they rule it at the 1. Oh my goodness, what a punt by the Cobras punter. Jesus. Can the Rhinos avoid a safety here in the shadows of their own goalpost? Lonzo Atkins standing in the end zone, hands it off to the running back. Mark Marshall gets a good run, 9-yard run there, and gets over the 100-yard mark today. 12 attempts, 101 yards, and a touchdown. And it's 2nd and 1 and ball at the 10-yard line. But the halfback was lined up in the end zone the last play. And they get some breathing room here. Minute left in the 3rd quarter with a chance to go to the championship game on the line. Who will go? Drops back to throw, throws it to the left side, and completes it to the tight end, Kobe Bennett, Mr. Reliable. Their tight end that they love to go to, and they get a big first down here, 50-something seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, and the Rhinos are slowly picking their way up this field here. and the Cobras are really making them work for it. They're handed off to the running back, Mark Marshall, and he finds his way through the trenches before getting dragged down by number 97. 8.2 yards a carry, which is pretty impressive to me. And you would take those 7 yards on first down every time to put yourself in 2nd and 3. 2nd and short. Opens his playbook up. They motion a tight end from the right side to the left side. Quarterback hands it off to the running back to the right side, and he gets just over the yards to gain for another first down for the Rhinos. An action-packed third quarter, but that's the end of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter now with the Cobras over the Rhinos 31-24. The Cobras just would not let up, and they kept fighting back, and they got a stop of their own. And then I believe the Rhinos got a 3-and-out as well. The Cobras punted it out at the 1-yard line, and now they have been marching. Let's see what the Rhinos do here. They toss it up to the right side of the field, and number 84, Randy Dorsey, comes up with a big catch in traffic and make it 2nd and 1. Rhinos down by 1 touchdown. They come out 2nd and 1. They hand it off to the running back. He makes the first person miss that almost caught him in the backfield. And then again gets over the first down marker. And I believe this is their 3rd or 4th first down on this drive. We're in the fourth quarter with a chance to go to the championship game here on the line. Loser goes home, intercepted by number 21. He's taking it to the house. Cobras. Touchdown, Cobras! Are you kidding me? Pick 6 by number 21. Gary Moody, the rookie. The rookie corner takes an interception and takes it to the house on Randy Dorsey and gets a 47-yard touchdown return. Interception touchdown return. Wow. Huge play by the Cobras to go up by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. Wow, I don't know what to say. Alonzo Atkins goes for a check down play, and Gary Moody was sitting there perfectly, times it perfectly, intercepts it, and then takes it to the house. What a play by the young player for the Cobras. The biggest play of his career by far here in the semifinal round. Alonzo Atkins comes back out after the interception with 2 tight ends and hands it off to the running back. And number 40 is unable to get any yards, just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Cobras come up with a huge sack. Number 22 gets in the backfield. And that aggressive Cobras defense is getting home today. And they get a huge sack there, making it 3rd and 16. Alonzo Atkins has to drop back to throw. He rainbows it in the middle of the field. Eric Kelly, number 6, catches it and takes it to the house. Look at this. Touchdown, Rhinos. Wow! Eric Kelly with a catch and grab, and what a throw by Alonzo Atkins. Just floats it right up in the middle of the field, catches the Cobras in man coverage, and Eric Kelly, fast as lightning, coming across the middle of the field from the slot position, takes it to the house, and man, Eric Kelly looking promising, the young rookie. They got a promising rookie of their own right there. Two back-to-back plays by these two teams' rookies. Gary Moody getting an interception return, and now Eric Kelly taking it to the house for a huge touchdown to take it within 7 points here, the 3 minutes left. And both of these teams are fighting their hearts out, and neither one of them have been backing up. And it's anybody's ball game. Lots of time left. Eric Kelly, 85-yard touchdown catch here in the semifinals. Wow. Biggest play of his career. I think so. The Rhinos, now only down by 7, need to get a big stop of their own. And the Cobras, now getting the ball here, need to keep this momentum going and get another score and try to stay ahead of these Rhinos. Let's see what they decide to do here. With only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here, they've been running the ball really well today. Will they have the ability to run this clock out, or at least take as much off the clock as they can and potentially score? Or will they get aggressive? Let's see their play calling here. They drop back to throw here. Derek Albright throws it to the right side. The defender, number 31, Dion Murphy, the strong safety, just clotheslined the young rookie Brian Jones, the wide receiver, who almost came up with a big catch there, but man, he got smashed. Derek Albright, quarterback for the Cobras, hands it off to the running back, Charles Hackett. But he's unable to get much going there, but he's been playing phenomenal. 13 attempts, over 160 yards, 3 touchdowns. It's been Charles Hackett has been playing phenomenal today. Take a look at the graphic at the top left there for the third down attempts. And this is a big third down here coming up for the Cobras. 3 minutes left in the ball game. They run it to the right side. Looks like he's got the blocking. Looks like he's got the lane. He gets it. And the Cobras take the corner to get a huge first down here with only 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they're ruling him inbounds and saying that he was pushed out of bounds, so the clock keeps running. And that was a huge first down run by Charles Hackett. Can the Rhinos come up with a big stop here, or will the Cobras run this clock out and take the win and go to the championship game? They're running the clock out here, and that's exactly what they want to do. Holy smokes, it's all coming down to this. This is huge. They're going to let this go all the way to the 2-minute warning, I'm assuming. Let's see what they decide to do here. They're coming out in a goal line formation for sure, with the 3 tight ends, a fullback and a running back. Looks like they're going to run it down to the 2-minute warning, and they do. And whoa, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Who's going to move on? The Cobras up by 7 with the ball. 2nd and 9. They're trying to run this clock out and get away here on the road with another win against the Rhinos. And the Rhinos send the house and get in the backfield and stop them behind the line of scrimmage. And they use one of their timeouts right there on 3rd and 12. The Rhinos have to use one of their timeouts. And it's 3rd and 12. And this is the biggest third down of the game for sure. The Rhinos come up with 3 safeties. And Derek Albright, they hand it off to the running back, and oh my goodness, look at this! He takes it off, and they're able to run through everybody. Touchdown, Cobras! Charles Hackett, are you kidding me? 237 yards and 4 touchdowns in the playoffs on a broken third down play. Wow. The Cobras come up huge here on the road, and another 63-yard touchdown run by Charles the Axeman Hackett. The Axeman is fully sharpened today, and oh my Lord. Randy Dorsey, number 84, the wide receiver, is getting a return here. Gets a decent return over the 30-yard line, actually. Down by 2 scores. The Rhinos have 2 timeouts, but only a minute and 43 seconds left to do it. Time dwindling away for these Rhinos. Can they come back and tie this ball game and send it to overtime? Going to the middle of the field to number 86, and they're going to have to go to the hurry-up offense here. That's exactly what they do. They're running up to the line of scrimmage. Alonzo Atkins drops back to throw. He's got good protection, throws it deep to the right side, completes it to number 86 once again, and they got to hurry up to the line of scrimmage fast. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, 14 completions, 24 attempts. Alonzo Atkins trying to make his best out of everything here. Drops back to throw again. Great protection. Throws to the right side. Completes it to number 84. 84 breaks a tackle. 84 breaks another tackle. And then runs out of bounds. Randy Dorsey looking like a superhero on that play. We're not going to be able to see it as the crowd is in the way here, but that's his 4th catch. 59 yards and a touchdown. With that play there, he looked like a superhero, breaking multiple tackles. If he could only have stayed in bounds, he would have scored for sure. But now at the 5-yard line, only a minute and 9 seconds left. They need to score this in a hurry and go for an onside kick, because they don't have all their timeouts in order to stop them. They throw it to the right side, and he just misses his receiver, and he gets smacked down by the defender in the end zone, and it's 2nd and goal. The Rhinos have scored 31 points today, but it just has not been enough by this high-powered Cobras offense who've been playing phenomenal the last few weeks. Alonzo Atkins throws it to the right side. Tries to get it in. He's fighting for yards, but he ends up going backwards on the play. And they got to go to the hurry-up offense quickly. Throws it to the left side. Hits his receiver, but it goes incomplete. And now it's 4th down for the Rhinos here at home. With their chances dwindling away, MVP of the game goes to Charles Hackett. And I don't blame him for that, but this is 4th and goal here, guys. This is for it all right now. Oh! And the Cobras come up huge. What a sack by number 92. The defensive tackle Stills, and the Cobras come up with another huge stop in the red zone to prevent the Rhinos from scoring. And now they got the ball back with 48 seconds left, and they just got to run this clock out, and they will go to the first championship game that they have ever been to. And look at this, Charles Hackett, he ain't done. This guy does not look tired at all, and he's already ran for 230 yards. And he does not look tired at all on that play. What an individual effort to get another first down. They have not been able to stop this man all day. The Axeman has been playing phenomenal, and look at this, the Cobras are now coming out in victory formation, and look at this, the Cobras. The Cobras going to the championship game for the first time ever. And they've been in this since season one, one of the original teams, these Cobras. Never won a playoff game before season 5. And now here in season 5, win 2 potential playoff games here, besides like some miracle that happens here for the Rhinos. But besides that, the Cobras are gonna come away with a win here, getting their second playoff win in franchise history. And isn't this a big one here against their rival sibling brother in the semifinals in his own stadium? There's nothing sweeter than this for the Cobras owner and Cobras fans everywhere. And congratulations to the Cobras. You're going to the championship game to face the Vipers. 45-31, Cobras over the Rhinos. The Rhinos look devastated, but they have a phenomenal team, and they've played phenomenal all season, but that just was not enough today as the Cobras played phenomenal on offense, and Charles Hackett, there was just no stopping that man today. Congratulations to the Cobras. You're going to the championship game.